It's been a while since my last YouTube update, and apologies for those that have missed me during the break, but I've been focused on my first novel, and now I'm returning to regular video uploads, and fittingly the first new video covers video enhancers, and that's my most popular topic on my channel. So this video compares the latest version of Topaz Video 1.2.1 versus AiArty Video Enhancer 3.5, and both of these apps have recently been significantly updated. And as a spoiler, AiArty is lower in cost with simple workflow for quick results. Topaz has much greater abilities to tweak your enhancement and to suit your needs, but at a higher cost. Let's look first at the AiArty Video Enhancer 3.5. The layout's very simple, similar to Topaz in fact. A single image that can be compared with a slider, the original image on the left and the enhancement on the right. Videos for enhancement are dragged into the black screen or into the import panel below that image when previous videos are present. On the right hand sidebar, select the preset that best suits your needs. These are commonly known as models. Press the question mark to get a guide to what each model does. MO Detail is the go-to quick model for me. It allows upscaling to 4K. Smooth HQ if you want to avoid any artificial looks or that cartoon effect. And Super Video gives the strongest enhancement, but it doesn't allow 4K upscaling. As you press the orange button, an almost instant preview is generated for a single frame. I really like this, as I prefer the speed of seeing a single frame rather than waiting for a short video segment to be previewed, as Topaz does. The preview in AiArty is a big plus to me. The lower orange button is your upscaling choice, and below that is the strength of upscale. It defaults to 1, which is the highest. Next down is step mode, and this increases the enhancement, but it tends to lean to that cartoon look when you zoom into an image. But it does improve the image when you're looking at a full-sized image. Turbo allows a slightly faster preview, but it drops the quality. Editing allows cropping, and colour gives you a full correction option, exposure, contrast, etc. And you can export the settings with the export button. Now let's compare the new version of Topaz. As with AiArty, the image is dragged into the blank screen, and there are some presets to choose from, but I'll start from scratch. Start editing. The default view is the side-by-side image, but you can choose the slider by selecting the option at the top. The sidebar has changed substantially since I last looked at Topaz, and to start the enhancement, click the slider button called Enhancement. Output resolution up to 8K. And the different models appear: Starlight, Proteus, etc. And Topaz has pre-selected the most likely you'll use with a yellow star. So before tweaking, select the most suitable model for your footage. First I'll use Proteus. Now I'll zoom in. Next I'll try rear, and this will take longer to preview, so I'll just show 1 second of the preview. Of the two presets, without any tweaking, I prefer Proteus. So let's tweak that. move down to advanced tuning and switch to dynamic. I'll increase the detail and the sharpening. Now that's much better. Finally, I'll show you Artemis model, which lets you set the quality of the original footage. And this helps with old DVDs and SD footage. But what's amazing is the stabilization feature in Artemis. So I've selected Artemis, increased the recovery detail to 78, set the input condition to low quality, turned on stabilization, set the strength to 78 and the number of passes to 4. Now look at it in the side-by-side option. But now, when you see the slider, you can see how much stabilization's taken place. Which will be best for you? Is the higher cost Topaz worth the extra money? I've picked these two to compare because they're both capable of producing real-world upscaling without the cartoon look that dominated the market category when the large number of new enhancers first flooded the market. I think these two, along with HitPoor, are leaders in developing realistic results. And I'll be comparing HitPoor at a later date along with a new-to-me enhancer, Unifab. And the Unifab review will be a comparison against Topaz. So what about the results? Well, both apps can yield similar results when using the presets. Topaz's final image after tweaking, albeit spending a lot of time, is more realistic to me. And this is a significant improvement over the previous Topaz version. But at the end of the day, what's best for you? Especially after looking at pricing. AiArty could be a good option as it's much cheaper. 1 year's $79 and lifetime is $165, and that's versus Topaz of $299 subscription per year. AiArty offers the one-time payment, including a lifetime free upgrade service. And that $165 for lifetime is less than a yearly subscription to Topaz. Or take advantage of the 50% off for the Easter sale of the bundle of AiArty Video Enhancer with the Image Enhancer, both lifetime with free upgrades. Or simply $169 for the Video Enhancer. Which is best in a nutshell? AiArty Video Enhancer for quick, lower cost results, the hobbyist choice. Topaz Video for more realistic results, after tweaking the settings though, the professional's choice, or if you've got old SD footage. Thanks for watching.